Hi guys, hope everyone's well. We'll start as we always do with broadcast, but I know Julen just wants to say a couple of words firstly.
Yes, morning. I would like to have my thoughts about the victims of the disaster, about the storm in Spain. Was terrible, and my thought is the victims and their family, because it has been very hard for all of them, and for sure they have our support. Only to remark this, okay?
Thank you, and then we'll hand over to Jeremy for Sky.
And just on that, did you actually know anyone who's involved in the flooding at the moment?
No, I don't know no one, but it's not matter. It's not matter. They are incredible disaster for the families, human disaster. So I think that always we have to be close of this kind of action, because the first of all, all of us, we are persons, we are father, we are sons, we are brothers. This is the first step for all of us.
Can we just ask you about the team news for Nottingham? Is Fulkrug able to play, and do you have any new injury issues?
No. Unfortunately, Fulkrug is not ready to play. He's working his recovery, so we don't have to be clear one date for his recover. He's trying to do our medical stuff too. So let's see what is going to happen. But he's out, definitely.
The victory last Sunday was the trigger for Eric Kean to lose his job at Manchester United. What did you think of that?
No, always to wish the best for him. He did a very, very good work. He's a very good coach, and I understand this kind of moments. So all my support, and I am sure that very soon he's going to stay again working for sure.
And it looks like Ruben Amorim is the man who will get the job at United.
No, but I am no commentator. It's not right now. I think that is Ruth, the coach. So I don't have to comment something about the thing that they don't happen before right now. Okay.
But generally, the idea of a guy who's 39, who's never managed outside of Portugal, coming to Manchester United, do you think that's a bit of a gamble?
¿Crees que es un poco una apuesta arriesgada con un chaval de 39 años?
No. I repeat, I don't have any comment to do about this. I have enough problems in my mind with Nottingham Forest. This is enough for me, for sure. Yeah.
Is Nottingham Forest a tougher game than Manchester United?
Very tough match. They, in my opinion, they are playing very well. They are competing very well. They are very good players, strong players, physical, technically, good coach. And they have very clear ideas. So that's why they have 16 points, and they are making a very, very brilliant start. And they were able to win against Liverpool and more matches. So this is one kind of match that the demanding is going to be very, very high for us, and we have to be ready, because I am sure that it's going to be a very, very strong and difficult challenge for us.
Is it a tougher game than United, do you think?
No, for sure. The next always is the tougher. The more difficult match is always is the next. Manchester was we played, and now, and you asked me about Nottingham. I repeat, I think that is one kind of team that is very, very difficult for all the teams and for us too. So we have to be ready.
This is the 10th game of your season, and the first 9 have all been in London, which is quite unusual. All the games have been in London. Are you pleased to be on the road finally?
No, I don't have any comment to do. For me, it's the same. It's true. This one, there are a lot of maybe because there are a lot of teams in London, so around London. So, but no, okay, we are ready to go to Nottingham, to any city. But the more important thing is not the place, is the match, the opponent, and for sure yourself.
You made 4 changes before United. You made 3 at half time. What are your thoughts about selection and also formation? Because you changed the formation of the team at half-time last Sunday. So give us your thoughts on this game.
Each match is different. In this match we decided this because we was thinking that was better for us. But each match is different. So let's see what we are going to do in the next match. But the more important thing is not about our choices, it's about the behavior that the players that we have to choose but have to put in the pitch, but not only in the lineup. I always say that the players that they are in the bench, there are a lot of times they are key. So if about all of them, so we have to be ready, all of us.
Somerville has made a great argument to start this game, hasn't he?
Que Somerville hizo razones para empezar.
No, but I am not going to talk about individual players or the lineup for the next next match. So let's see. We have difficult or different situation players to choose. So we are going to try to put the team that we think that is going to help us more to be able to compete with Nottingham, because they demand a lot the other teams to compete. So we have to be ready.
How important would it be to get back-to-back wins in the Premier League for the first time?
Always is important. The victories and the wins, always they are important. No matter if you win or lose the last, you have to put the focus in the next. And now we have, I repeat, a big challenge against a very good team. So we have to be ready to compete. Don't thinking about the last match, only to put in the focus in the next match.
But just finally, after all the changes last weekend, before the game and during the game, are you any closer to knowing your strongest team, do you think?
¿Estás cerca de saber tu 11 tipo?
There are no one lineup fix. We can change, it depends. The more important thing is that you have players to choose different options, and that all of them have to be involved to help the team. So I repeat, sometimes I understand that all of you put the focus in the lineup, but I prefer to put the focus in the squad and the answer of the players in the lineup, in the bench. All of them have to be involved in all our challenge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Julen.
Hi.
I know you've already just mentioned and talked about Crysentinel. It was his birthday yesterday, of course, at the weekend. He scored his first goal for West Ham as well. I just wondered, what do you feel he brings to your side in terms of his skills and attributes?
No, he didn't do any different thing that he did before. He's one player that he's ready to help us. Sometimes in the lineup, sometimes in the bench. I repeat, all of them have to be ready. He has his characteristic. There are not two players that with the same strength. All of them, they have different strength, and we try to use the strengths of each one in different moments. But the more important thing that Chris is working well, despite he play or not, he's ready to help the team.
And in terms of the mood in training this week following the win against Manchester United, have you seen sort of the players' energies lifted off the back of that victory?
Always is important for the players, this kind of energy, sure, but in the same time, we know that you can't stay thinking about the past. You have to. The football is very quick, and so he has been a very short week for us. So I think that we forgot the last match. We have to be ready for the next challenge and for the next match. This is the more important thing in the past. And sometimes when you lost, you have to keep positive things, and you win or you won. You have to improve a lot of things. So it's the same in this week.
I know the games come thick and fast, but for yourself personally as well, off the back of that win against United, has that lifted your mood, your spirit as well this week?
Si la victoria te ha mejorado el humor y estás más...
But always, all of us, we work to win, so we are more happy when we win. We are able to win. But I repeat, this only this kind of feeling is for, I don't know, for 24 hours. But after you are thinking in the next concern, in the next challenge, so. We forgot the last match a lot of time ago, and we are ready and put the focus in Nottingham Forest for sure.
And finally for me, in terms of Nottingham Forest, they're unbeaten in their last 3 Premier games. The atmosphere at the City Ground will be incredible. I just wonder, off the back of your last away game, which was of course against Tottenham, what do you want your players to do this weekend, and how important is it that they handle that atmosphere?
No, it's important to handle not only an atmosphere, to be able to play well, to attack well, to defend well, because the demanding is going to be like this, very high. We have a very good team in front of us that they have very clear how they want to play. I think that they have the right player to develop this, and one experiment coach, and high quality players in a lot of positions. So we have to be ready to put the focus in our answer for sure.
Okay, we'll take one from our friends from Mexico, and Eddie, you're going to kindly translate this, but this one will be in Spanish.
¿Qué tal, Julen?
Hola.
Ramírez de Televisa Univisión de México y Estados Unidos. Me preguntarte, es un hecho que desde el punto de vista mexicano, has dirigido a muchos mexicanos, Raúl Jiménez, el más reciente en Ward-Prowse, pero en Porto también tuviste a bastantes, Héctor Herrera.
Y en Sevilla.
En el Sevilla también, Tecatito y demás, Layún. Pero si nos puedes decir, de todos los mediocampistas, gama de mediocampistas que has dirigido, en particular la evolución de Edson Álvarez, que ya tiene más de 100 partidos en Europa como tal, más de 50 partidos en la Premier. Si nos puedes hablar un poco, entendiendo que no hablar de un 11, pero la evolución de un mediocampista como Edson Álvarez, que te está tocando dirigir, ¿cómo lo ves en el fútbol europeo en cuanto a esa gama?
No,
Translate.
yeah,
Do I need to
I don't want to translate.
translate?
He want my opinion about Edson. Summary, good summary,
Good summary. That's a very good summary.
Good summary, Okay. No, a ver, Edson es un jugador que ha tenido la particularidad de no tener una pretemporada por la lesión que sufrió en la Copa América. Y eso lógicamente pues le ha perjudicado, ¿no? Y está tratando de coger su ritmo de competición y nosotros estamos tratando de ayudarle y conocemos las condiciones de Edson. Es un jugador que de nuestro agrado, que nos gusta y competitivo y que está tratando de volver a su nivel máximo y ojalá que sea cuanto antes, claro que sí. Okay.
Do you want to translate, Edu?
It's an oath.
I can do translation also,
But it's an oath to play it individually. So
Okay.
I think it's an oath.
Okay.
My answer was an oath. Okay.
Enough of that. Can I do another?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry.
One more question.
About the group, yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Entendiendo también que es tu segunda experiencia acá en la Premier, ¿qué te ha parecido, a final de cuentas, toda esta, desde el punto de vista tal vez de México, vemos como la liga más competitiva del mundo? Para ti, también la calificas así. I'm asking if his thinking is of the Premier League the most competitive league of the world, because in Mexico we think that's for sure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Yes, I agree with you. I think that this is the best competition in the world, the more demanding competition by far, in my opinion. So we are trying to enjoy our experience with a big responsibility too, to be able to develop well and to be able to give up our fans victories and to be able to finish in the end of the season in the best position possible. So this is our aim, and for sure that I agree with you that is the best competition around the world. I repeat, by far, in my opinion.
Okay.